Hi, this is Tino with Music You Can See. We're at Winter NAMM in Anaheim, California. I'm with Michael Tash, all the way from the Beltway. You're from the DC area.
I'm Gaithersburg, Maryland, right outside Washington, D.C. And the perfect time to be out of D.C. with all the inauguration and traffic jam and road closures and, well, cold weather.
Smart man brings him to NAMM. Heavy metal, he's a blues guitarist. So how do you go from heavy metal to blues? Talk about it.
I used to play heavy metal, hard rock back in the days of Iron Maiden, Kiss, Rush, Black Sabbath, a mixture of all that kind of stuff. And in the mid-'80s, I met a guy in D.C. named Lips Lakowitz, guitar player named Steve Jacobs, and I said, you know, I want to do that, and sold my Charvel and Washburn guitars and bought a 1960 Strat and learned to play the blues.
The technicality of metal and then going into blues, which is all from here, and the feeling. Talk a little bit about it.
Well, I didn't have the shredder type chops, really. That wasn't exactly my style. And it was the feel of the blues and learning it's, you know, the one note that matters, not as fast, how many you can play and as fast as you can do it. So started playing the blues in about 1987, formed the band in 1989, and we've been going strong since then. It's kind of a historic, at least I like to think, historic thing in DC. I mean, the band's called Bad Influence. We formed it in '89. It's the same four of us that we've been playing together since 1993. We're almost doing it 30 years now.
Wow.
You think we'd be good? I work with GHS strings, Epiphone guitars, and Quilter amps. And today I'll be doing a demo at the Quilter booth.
Yeah, and you're playing at 5 o'clock today with some amazing, talk about it.
Yeah, it ended up, it's a friend of mine named Bill Franco, who I met him, he was playing with Anthony Gomes years ago. And we were doing a duo yesterday, and all of a sudden I look over and a bass player is sitting in, and it's a guy named Mark Mendoza who plays in a band called Twisted Sister, and he can play the blues. Wow. So he's supposed to be coming by to sit in with us again this afternoon. So
nice.
we'll see. You never know. It's NAMM. You never know who it's going to be, who shows up. I'm hoping it's not someone like Eric Gales or.
And Eric's here.
I know. Eric's just amazing.
Yeah.
But
what's going on recording-wise for you right now?
We are in the process. We're starting a new record. The last one that we did was called Under the Influence. I'm sure everybody has it. It has a picture of the chimpanzee on the cover. And that one, if you guys remember, was a finalist in the IBC for Best Self-Produced. So it was one of 5 that made it that far. So we're writing, we have new songs coming out, and usually our records are about 60 to 70% original, and then we throw in a couple cover songs that aren't, you know, the most popular, but we kind of do it our own way.
Nice. Thanks, Mike. It was a pleasure.
Thanks.
Mike Tash, Music You Can See, Winter NAMM.